street's a story I don't wanna relive. Yeah, that West Texas sun don't feel the same since she packed up and split. I'd go back in a heartbeat if I thought she'd forgive, but there's too many memories in Midland, so I find other roads to drift. There's a diner on Main where we carved our names, and a corner booth by the wall, and a church with a bell that rings like hell since we missed our Sunday calls. Her perfume still haunts the laundromat where we danced while clothes would spin. Now I can't pump gas or buy a snack without feeling what could have been. Too many memories in Midland. Every street's a story I don't wanna relive. Yeah, that West Texas sun don't feel the same since she packed up and split. I'd go back in a heartbeat if I thought she'd forgive, but there's too many memories in Midland, so I find other roads to drift. I tried Lubbock, Amarillo, even old San Antone, but every time I hear a fiddle cry, it pulls me right back home, and friends still call from old dance halls, saying come on back again, but they don't know I'd give anything not to feel her in the wind. Too many memories in Midland. Every street's a story I don't wanna relive. Yeah, that West Texas sun don't feel the same since she packed up and split. I go back in a heartbeat if I thought she'd forgive, but there's too many memories in Midland, so I find other roads to drift. Yeah, there's too many memories in Midland for a heart that can't forget. If you're halfway through New Mexico, girl, don't go anymore. If you're counting stars and wondering what you even left me for, I ain't too proud to say I'm wrong, and I still believe you belong here in this driveway, not lost in some backseat. So if you're listening, please turn that wheel around. Put your heart back in this town. Drop the map, forget the miles. Girl, I'd walk each one in style. If it meant I'd see your face again with your boots back on my porch. Come on, baby, turn that wheel around and drive straight to my door. If that radio's playing something sad, just change the dial. There's a love song waiting on you down this lonesome Texas mile. I'm still wearing that old flannel you used to steal from me, and the dog still waits at midnight by the fence post by the tree. There's room here if you see. Turn that wheel around. Put your heart back in this town. Drop the map, on, baby, turn that wheel around and drive straight to my door. Yeah, come on, baby, turn that wheel around. You're what this old heart's for. You walked in wearing boots and a faded pearl snap, had a sway in your step and a little swing in your laugh. That band struck up a fiddle tune and time stood still. I tipped my hat and said, ma'am, if you will. I'd like to two-step into your smile, spin you round this floor Texas style. I ain't looking for forever tonight, just a song or two under neon lights. But if you feel what I feel for a little while, let me two-step into your smile. The way you move, it's like a breeze across the floor. You ain't in a rush, and girl, I couldn't ask for more. We don't need nothing fancy or fast, just your hand in mine and a dance that lasts. I'd like to two-step into your smile, spin you around this floor Texas style. Ain't looking for forever tonight, just a song or two under neon lights. But if you feel what I feel for a little while, let me two-step into your smile. If you feel what I feel for a little while, let me two-step into your smile. Stood on the porch in that faded blue dress. I tipped my hat low, trying to hide the mess. Said, it ain't you, darling, it's just who I am. She smiled through the hurt and let go of my hand. I turned to the road, spurs echoing slow, chasing the wind with nowhere to go. When the dust settles down and the moon takes the reins, I'll be halfway to nowhere, riding through the pain. Some hearts weren't meant for fences or towns. Yeah, love's a fire I can't keep around. So tell her I'm sorry, but I can't turn around, not when the dust settles down. That saddle's worn thin, like lines on my face. 1,000 lost nights I can't quite replace. She gave me her all, and I gave her the door. Now I'm rich in regrets and nothing more. The stars up above won't lead me back. They just light the road I never unpacked. But when the dust settles down and the moon takes the reins, I'll be halfway to nowhere, riding through the dust settles down. He called her up from a diner just past Abilene. Said, I know it's late, but you've been in every dream. I hit a rough patch, lost my ride and my way, and I ain't had a warm meal in 3 damn days. But if your light's still on, I'd sure love to explain. She took a breath, then softly said his name. You always call when the whiskey wears off, when the crowd goes home and the boots come off. You say you're tired of the road, you miss my face, but by sunrise you're gone, chasing some new place. I ain't angry, just done with the pain. Unless you mean it, don't turn down this lane. He said, if Amarillo's still the same, with that porch swing in the midnight rain, if your heart ain't locked and the key ain't lost, I'd trade this freedom no matter the cost. I ain't looking for a rodeo flame, I want forever, if Amarillo's still the same. She stood there in silence, memories in her eyes of him dancing through her door one July night. Said, you can come back, but don't come halfway. If you're riding home, you'd best be here to stay. He said, if Amarillo's still the same, with that porch swing in the midnight rain, if your heart ain't locked and the key ain't lost, I'd trade this freedom no matter the cost. I ain't looking for a rodeo flame, I want forever, if Amarillo's still the same. He dropped that dime, hit the highway plane, whispered, I'm coming home, if Amarillo's still the same. Ever find yourself staring out the kitchen pane with a cup gone cold and the sound of midnight rain? If you start to wonder what we could have been, or if my heart still breaks now and then, just know some things never say goodbye, and you'll know the truth if you ever wonder why. If you ever wonder why the porch light stays on, or why your name still plays in every song, why I can't walk past our cafe booth without feeling the weight of losing you, it's 'cause I loved you more than I let show, and some things fade slow. If you ever wonder why, I should have told you more, held your hand through the storms. I let silence fill the spaces where love was born. But if you're sitting with doubt in the back of your mind, thinking maybe I moved on with time. Girl, some hearts keep beating even when they cry. You'll feel it too if you ever wonder why. If you ever wonder why the porch light stays on, why your name still plays in every song, why I can't walk past our cafe booth without feeling the weight of losing you, it's 'cause I loved you more than I let show, and some things fade slow. If you ever wonder why, yeah, you'll always have a place in my soul sky. If you ever wonder why. Your bags at sunrise, didn't say too much. Left your boots by the back door untouched. Coffee still warm in your favorite cup. Guess some things ain't meant to be enough. It's just another rodeo, another broken dream, another love that couldn't hold to the seams. You ride in fast, then you're gone with the wind. No need to cry, no need to pretend. I'll tip my hat, watch you go. It's just another rodeo. I should have known by the way you held your wine, you were halfway gone the whole dang time. That wild look in your eyes don't settle down, not for a small town boy like me anyhow. It's just another rodeo, another broken dream, another love that couldn't hold to the seams. You ride in fast, then you're gone with the wind. No need to cry, no need to pretend. I'll tip my hat, watch you go. It's just another rodeo. So here's to hearts that never slow, and love that never gets to grow. It's just another rodeo. Pardon me, but are you saving this seat? I don't mean to intrude, but you look kinda sweet. That smile's got the whole bar lit up just right, and it's been a long, lonesome kind of night. I ain't one to push or pretend I'm smooth, but if you don't mind, I'd sure like to talk to you. No pressure, just passing the time. If I get too bold, you can change your mind. I was just gonna nurse this drink, maybe hear one song, but then you showed up and the night got long. A little laughter, a little spark I felt, so I thought I'd ask, mind if I sit for a spell? No, I don't play guitar or ride bulls in the rain, but I've loved and lost, and I've learned from the pain. This bar stool ain't much, but it sure beats along, and your company feels a whole lot like home. If you're not waiting on someone else, well, darling, mind if I sit for a spell? We could talk about the weather or the price of beer, or how sometimes fate just steers us here. I ain't in a rush, and I don't wanna sell, just hoping tonight you'll stay for a spell. No, I don't play guitar or ride bulls in the rain, but I've loved and lost, and I've learned from the pain. This bar stool ain't much, but it sure beats along, and your company feels a whole lot like home. If you're not waiting on someone else, well, darling, mind if I sit for a spell? So if you're not waiting on someone else, mind if I sit for a spell? She sat 2 rows up, 3 seats to the right, chewing on her pencil in the morning light. I was 13, barely bold enough to smile, but she caught me staring once in a while. So I wrote a note in the back of my book, folded it twice, gave her a look, said, if you think I'm kinda cool, and passed her a line that read, me too. You like slow dances and summer parades, running barefoot in a sweet sun ray. If you do, just circle true and I'll meet you after class. We can talk till the bell rings, maybe make this thing last. It wasn't much, but it was all I had when I passed her a note in math class. Now she's wearing my ring, raising our kids, making memories out of what love did. We laugh about that note now and then. She keeps it in a box she won't lend. Every now and then she'll read it back and say, boy, you sure were fast with that. I smile and say it was the best move I ever made. And she kisses me like it's still 8th grade. You like slow dances and summer parades, running barefoot in a sweet sun ray. If you do, just circle true and I'll meet you after class. We can talk till the bell rings, maybe make this thing last. It wasn't much, but it was all I had when I passed her a note in math class. Yeah, it all began with a folded up page and a nervous nervous hand on a summer day. I passed her a note in math class. If I said I'm sleeping just fine at night, and your name don't hit me in the neon light, if I swore your goodbye didn't cut me deep, that I'm doing better now, finally free, if I told you my heart don't feel that low, well darling, there's rain falling in El Paso. Yeah, and pigs fly through that desert sky. The Rio Grande runs dry in July, and the sun don't shine where tumbleweeds blow. If you believe that there's rain in El Paso, I ain't lying, just stretching it slow, like that story about rain in El Paso. I don't still drive by your daddy's place. I ain't got your picture tucked in my guitar case. I don't toast to you with every beer I pour. I don't wonder if you'll walk through that old bar door. And if you think I don't miss you more than you know, well darling, it's flooding in El Paso. Yeah, and pigs fly through that desert sky. The Rio Grande runs dry in July, and the sun don't shine where tumbleweeds blow. If you believe that there's rain in El Paso, I ain't lying, just stretching it slow, like that story about rain in El Paso. Yeah, I swear I'm fine, now let that story go, right along with the rain in El Paso. I've been north of Amarillo, out west past Abilene, seen the sun come up on cotton fields and roll downhill country green. I've had brisket on the border and a beer in San Antone, but there's one thing I've come to know: Texas feels like home. 'Cause I've got Texas in my soul, it's running through my veins, from that Red River water to the Gulf Coast rain. It's a two-step on a sawdust floor, it's a longhorn on the range, a little dust, a little gold, and a sky that never changes. You can take me far away, but wherever I may go, I'll still have Texas in my soul. I've danced in Looking Bark till the stars lit up the night, tossed a line into the Brazos just to watch the fish bite. Had a girl in Corpus Christi with a heart as wild as wind, and every road 'cause I've got Texas in my soul. It's running through my veins, from that Red River water to the Gulf Coast rain. It's a two-step on a sawdust floor. It's a longhorn on the range. A little dust, a little gold, and a sky that never changes. You can take me far away, but wherever I may go, I'll still have Texas in my soul. Yeah, deep in the heart, it's where I'm whole. Forever, Texas in my soul. Well, the lights are glowing down in San Antone, and there's tinsel wrapped around every porch light at home. Mama's baking pies and Daddy's stringing lights, and the Lone Star sky's full of stars tonight. It's a Texas snowfall Christmas, warm hearts in the chill, no white on the ground, but there's magic still. We gather round the fire with boots on the rug, sharing stories, sipping coffee from a favorite old mug. Yeah, the spirit's strong and the love is thick in a Texas snowfall Christmas. That's the trick. Kids out back tossing snow made of foam, while Grandpa tunes his fiddle to an old country tone. Aunt June's humming carols while the brisket slow cooks, and the Bible's open on the mantle next to old worn-out books. It's a Texas snowfall Christmas, warm hearts in the chill, no white on the ground, but there's magic still. We gather round the fire with boots on the rug, sharing stories, sipping coffee from a favorite old mug. Yeah, the spirit's strong and the love is thick in a Texas snowfall Christmas. That's the trick. We may not have snow, but we've got all we need under starlit skies and cedar trees. That's a Texas snowfall, and it's Christmas indeed. I've seen the sunrise over Austin, felt the wind in Amarillo, heard a hymn in a dusty chapel where the light cut through so mellow. It ain't just crosses on the highway or the Bible on the dash. It's in Mama's voice and a fiddle tune from a band that knows the past. It's that old Texas faith, built on boots and Sunday grace, where a man shakes your hand and means what he says, where a prayer and a song still go hand in hand like the stars on that flag and the steel in the land. land, it don't change. Come drought or rain, it's that old Texas faith. He don't talk much, but he kneels each night. Thanks the Lord for wrongs made right, says the good book, and a good dog will never let you down. And he still stands when they play that sound of a fiddle crying all the anthem loud. Old, it's that old Texas faith, built on boots and Sunday grace, where a man shakes your hand and means what he says, where a prayer and a song still go hand in hand like the stars on that flag and the steel in the land. It don't change. Come drought or rain, it's that old Texas faith. It's in every little town with a rodeo gate, still holding strong, that old Texas faith. Chase the sunset with nothing on my mind, a six-pack on the tailgate, and time was on my side. That old truck knew every back road like a horse knows his way home. Now I'm watching from the front porch as the kids all come and go, but I still feel the wind blowing through that screen door memory. Some nights I hear that radio playing Haggard back to me. Time's been kind, but it's taken some, left me soft or made me see. There's a boy still hanging on to the man I used to be. I once had her heart back when love was free and wild, but the years and my mistakes, they ran us out of miles. I still see her in the window some nights when it rains. She's long gone, but I smile through the pain. But I still feel the wind blowing through that screen door memory. Some nights I hear that radio playing Haggard back to me. Time's been kind, but it's taken some, left me soft or made me see. There's a boy still hanging on to the man I used to be. I ain't bitter, I ain't broken, just a little more aware of how fast a life can change and how much a soul can care. So I raise a glass to younger days and let that jukebox play a little George, a little pride, and a lot of yesterday. Yeah, I still feel the wind blowing through that screen door memory. Some nights I hear that radio playing Haggard back to me. Time's been kind, but it's taken some, left me soft or made me see. There's a boy still hanging on to the man I used to be. Yeah, there's a boy still hanging on to the man I used to be. That's my claim, mending hearts and barbed wire, one and the same. I fix up fences, chase wild dreams, tame the colts and busted up seams. Yeah, I'm the ranch hand, that's my name. I ride into town when the dust starts to fly, with a grin and a wink in my weathered eye. Got away with the ladies and the lost and lame. I ain't no cowboy, I just play the game. I'm the ranch hand, that's my name. I patched up Sally when her love went bust. She swore off men, then broke that trust. Gave her some time and a two-step spin. Now she's talking about falling again. That's the ranch hand's game, and I ride right in. I ride into town when the dust starts to fly, with a grin and a wink in my weathered eye. Got away with the ladies and the lost and lame. I ain't no cowboy, I just play the game. I'm the ranch hand, that's my name. Yeah, when the trail gets rough or the hearts go lame, you can bet they'll holler out my name. I'm the ranch hand, and I don't mind the fame. She packed her bags in silence, not a tear rolled down her face. Took her boots, her books, and all the curtains trimmed in lace. Left her perfume on the dresser and a note I couldn't read, just a line that said it's time to go, don't wait up on me. She left the chair where she would sit and hum old Patsy Cline, and the coffee cup she sipped from still stained with sweet red wine. The porch light still burned out like she always meant to change. But the strangest part of losing her are the things she didn't take. She didn't take the Sunday mornings, that old dog by the door. Didn't take my need for her or what my heart was aching for. Left the frame that held our first dance, the Bible with her name. She took her keys, but not the past, not the storm, not the rain. She took her leave, but Lord, I swear it's a thing she didn't take that still hang in the air. Now I drink my coffee black in the cup she left behind, and sleep on my side of the bed like she might show up in time. But this house feels full of memories I just can't rearrange. Yeah, it's hard to miss what's gone, but worse, the things she didn't take. She didn't take the Sunday mornings, that old dog by the door. Didn't take my need for her or what my heart was aching for. Left the frame that held our first dance, the Bible with her name. She took her keys, but not the past, not the storm, not the rain. She took her leave, but Lord, I swear it's a thing she didn't take that still hang in the air.
Yeah, it's not what she carried, it's what stayed. All the things she didn't take.
Standing by the window at the Texaco, with a look in her eyes that said she needed to go. Had a suitcase by her boots, just dusty and warm. Said I ain't been back here since the day I was born. I tipped my hat and said I know that feeling. Some towns don't let your soul start healing. She smiled just a little, said you headed west. I said I don't know, but I'm leaving, I guess. This town ain't big enough for the both of us staying. Too many ghosts and too much praying. If you're looking for a sign, girl, maybe I'm the proof. You got nothing to lose and a sunset view. Got an old truck and it's gassed up enough. This town ain't big enough for the both of us. We hit that highway with the windows down, left the past in the dust outside of town. Talk about dreams and the things we'd missed. She said I never thought freedom felt like this. And I said sometimes running ain't running away, it's just chasing peace in a better way. She reached for my hand, said maybe you're right, and we drove straight on through the Texas night. This town ain't big enough for the both of us staying. Too many ghosts and too much praying. If you're looking for a sign, girl, maybe I'm the proof. You got nothing to lose and a sunset view. Got an old truck and it's gassed up enough. This town ain't big enough for the both of us. Chasing that sky, two hearts leaving what we left behind, with a half tank of hope and a whole lot of trust. This town ain't big enough for the both of us. There's a breeze on the porch and a glow in your eyes. The sun saying goodbye to a painted West Texas sky. That dress you're wearing floats like a song in the air. And girl, you don't even know you're standing there. Tonight's got that look, like the stars all aligned, like the world slowed down and gave us some time. So don't say a word, just come take my hand. Let's dance barefoot in the soft prairie sand. You and me under moonlight that hooks my heart again. Yeah, tonight's got that look. I've seen nights full of fire, some burned out too fast, but this one feels like the kind that was made to last. You laughed and I swear it just hangs in the trees, like a sound of forever blowing easy and free. Tonight's got that look, like the stars all aligned, like the world slowed down and gave us some time. So don't say a word, just come take my hand. Let's dance barefoot in the soft prairie sand. You and me, under moonlight that hooks my heart again. Yeah, tonight's got that look. Yeah, the sky might be dark, but everything's bright when you're in my arms on a night like tonight. I'm not the kind to lose my cool. I work all week, I play by the rules. I don't fall fast or chase the flame, but everything changes when you say my name. The way it rolls off your lips so slow turns the quiet in me into a rodeo. Every time you say my name, it's like a melody. Pulls me out of the gray and sets my spirit free. I could be sitting still in the calmest place, but girl, you stir up a wild parade. My heart takes off like a runaway train every time you say my name. Light glows, the coffee's warm. It's just another night in our little world. But then you lean in with that soft hello, and suddenly I lose control. It's not the stars or some magic sky, it's the way you speak that electrifies. Every time you say my name, it's like a melody. Pulls me out of the gray and sets my spirit free. I could be sitting still in the calmest place, but girl, you stir up a wild parade. My heart takes off like a runaway train every time you say my name. Yeah, my world starts to change every time you say my name. To think forever was a word folks like to say, but when I saw you in that sunset light, it took my breath away. Now every step I take feels like it's leading me to you, and I thank the Lord each evening that you feel the same way too. For the rest of my life, I'll be standing by your side through every laugh, every tear, every long, slow ride. I'll hold you when the nights get cold and love you till we both grow old. Girl, you got every heartbeat, every prayer, and every fight for the rest of my life. I see the seasons in your smile and strength within your soul, and I've never known a truer peace than when I'm holding you close. We've got dreams that stretch for miles and a porch that feels like grace, and I'd walk this path forever just to keep you in this place. For the rest of my life, I'll be standing by your side through every laugh, every tear, every long, slow ride. I'll hold you when the nights get cold and love you till we both grow old. Girl, you got every heartbeat, every prayer, and every fight for the rest of my life. If the skies go gray or the good times fade, you'll never face one day alone. For the rest of my life, you'll be my heart, my home. Yeah, for the rest of my life. More than loud, but his word meant everything. Woke me up before the sunrise, said, son, let's earn our name. He taught me how to mend a fence, how to pray and shake a hand. Said life won't always go your way, but you still take a stand. He said right is right, even when it's hard, and real strength comes from a tender heart. You don't run when it gets rough, you don't lie, you don't bluff, and when you fall, you brush off the dust and stand again. He said that's how you become a man. Yeah, he taught me how to stand. I used those words when I raised my boy when he came home black and blue. He said, Dad, I stood up for a friend. I said, that's what real men do. I saw my father's face and mine, heard his voice in what I said, and I knew I was just passing on the lessons in my head. He said right is right, even when it's hard, and real strength comes from a tender heart. You don't run when it gets rough, you don't lie, you don't bluff, and when you fall, you brush off the dust and stand again. He said that's how you become a man. Yeah, he taught me how to stand. Now the years have gone and I'm grayer than I planned, but I still feel him beside me when I've got to take a stand. And someday when my race is run and they lay me in that land, I hope my son can say of me, he taught me how to stand. He said right is right, even when it's hard, and real strength comes from a tender heart. You don't run when it gets rough, you don't lie, you don't bluff, and when you fall, you brush off the dust and stand again. He said that's how you become a man. Yeah, he taught me how to stand. He taught me how to stand.
had a voice like a whisper and eyes like early fall, a quiet kind of mystery that can make the strongest crawl. She never stayed too long, she never said goodbye, just left a note in lipstick red and vanished with the sky. Her name was Caroline, like the wind across the pine. She came and went like summer rain, soft and hard to define. I still see her in my dreams, in that worn out dress and wine. She was gone before I knew her, but her name was Caroline. She showed me how to listen to the silence of a room. She'd hum along to nothing like her heart was in full bloom. She never made a promise, but I felt it just the same. And now I chase that echo every time I hear her name. Her name was Caroline, like the wind across the pine. She came and went like summer rain, soft and hard to define. I still see her in my dreams, in that worn out dress and wine. She was gone before I knew her, but her name was Caroline. Yeah, she left me with a quiet and a memory that won't fade. I never held her long enough, but I remember Caroline. Standing there, lost in his arms, laughing like you never knew my charm. I raised my glass, tried not to stare, but darling, you're still everywhere. I see the life you're living now, a perfect smile, a settled vow. You found the kind of peace I couldn't give, but baby, I still feel it like I did. I still call it love, even if it's gone, even if I'm the reason you moved on. You might call it a lesson or a chapter closed up, but deep in my heart I still call it love. I walk these streets where we once danced, every neon light recalls our past. I tried to bury what we had, but memories don't work like that. You look at him the way you looked at me before I let my pride take the lead. Now he's a man who holds your hand, and I'm just a fool who didn't understand. I still call it love, even if it's gone, even if I'm the reason you moved on. You might call it lessons or a chapter closed up, but deep in my heart I still call it love. You may call it over, or just growing I still call it love. Out where the gravel meets the pine, there's a neon sign that don't quit shining. Cold beer breathes like a prayer in the air, and broken hearts pull up every chair. There's a jukebox humming a Conway tune, while a cowboy fights off memories of June. He ain't looking for trouble, but he won't back down. That's the rhythm of a one-light town. It's back roads and bar stools, long necks and lies. Every night's a rerun with new alibis, where the lost find a song and the lonely stay late. You can drown all your dreams or just tempt fate. It's heartache and neon in equal supply. Back roads and bar stools, where the truth comes to die. Left in July with a suitcase full of words they never said, and a heart half full. He's been pouring his paycheck into glass, thinking every drink might bring her back. But all he gets is a stool that don't care, and a barmaid's smile that ain't quite there. It's a dance of regret and faded tattoos in a honky-tonk that don't judge you. It's back roads and bar stools, long necks and lies. Every night's a rerun with new alibis, where the lost find a song and the lonely stay late. You can drown all your dreams or just tempt fate. It's heartache and neon in equal supply. Back roads and bar stools, where the truth comes to die. Meets the pine, there's a stool with your name and a long neck with mine. I've seen too many good hearts waiting on the right time, miss their shot and let the years just roll on by. Me, I'd rather burn bright than sit still in the shade, 'cause life don't come with a refund or a trade. So I tip my hat to the morning sun, thank the Lord for breath and boots to run. Don't wait on someday, it might never show. Crack a cold one now and let the music flow. If you love her, tell her, don't let it slip away. 'Cause time don't stop and it don't wait for dreams you put off or dues you pay. So don't wait on someday. I've danced with strangers, laughed till I cried, made mistakes I don't regret, and friends for life. Ain't got a fortune, but I got my pride, and a jukebox heart that won't be denied. So I raise a glass to that led to me. Don't wait on someday, it might never show. Crack a cold one now and let the music flow. If you love her, tell her, don't let it slip away. 'Cause time don't stop and it don't wait for dreams you put off or dues you pay. So don't wait on someday. Yeah, take it all in before it slips away. Live it like you mean it, don't wait on someday. He walks in just past 9, same boots, same coat. Orders whatever's cold and takes his usual pose. Far end of the bar where the lights hang low, where her goodbye still echoes soft and slow. He don't talk much, just stares at the floor, but the barkeep knows he's waiting for more. Every night at Billy's, he plays her song, swears he's fine, but it's been way too long. She left in spring, but it still feels like fall. That old jukebox don't miss her at all. He's lost in a love that time can't kill. Every night at Billy's, he's waiting there still. She wore a red dress on their final night, twirled once, then vanished into the neon light. He said she'll be back, but she never came. Now the only thing dancing is her name. In his mind, she's just running late, so he keeps that bar still like a clean swept gate. Every night at Billy's, he plays her song, swears he's fine, but it's been way too long. She left in spring, but it still feels like fall. That old jukebox don't miss her at all. He's lost in a love that time can't kill. Every night at Billy's, he's waiting there still. Yeah, the clock moves on, but his heart stands still. Every night at Billy's, he's waiting there still.